Hi guys. I haven't given any of you recognition for the ones that have been supporting me and following my page. I say thank you and all, but I've noticed some of you are also going through the same things, and I kind of want to know where you are with things. Are things getting better, and how are you dealing with it? Because we all go through these things for a reason, and we have to take blame for our actions, even though both parents aren't in the right. But sometimes we have to stay strong and let go of the other person for our kids and do the right thing. And maybe that would have, in my situation, would have made me keep my kids, because I did the right steps, but what I did wrong was staying in that relationship and acted out and was mentally, physically acting out. So I can say, like, I've learned my lessons, and over time, like, I've changed. I really have. I can say that. And even when I was younger, I believed in God. I always called out to God in my hardest times, and He saved me. Because after all that, I did find a church, but I'm not gonna say everything is 100% better, because dealing with my ex being a narcissist and parental alienation, it's a very difficult situation, and to deal with that. And my kids, when I see them, it's very hard and it's difficult, and I have struggles with that, because my kids have seen that. They've heard things that their dads told them, and I have to deal with that. I have to be told bad things that come out of my children's mouth that shouldn't come out of a child's mouth, and I have to tell myself they're just children. They'll realize when they're older what a better situation is for them, because where they're at, where they live, it's not a better situation. I don't want to derail my ex and throw him under the bus, but he doesn't make the best decisions. My current child's father that I'm with even is going to school to get his license to open a construction company, so my other 3 daughters' dad can work for that company and make more money, and to move and be able to support my kids better, because when they're with us, they do have more. I haven't been doing uploads. I haven't been doing all that because I have been transitioning a lot. And I kind of wanted to put it in the past, but I can't put these things in the past, because I have to face it every weekend when I get my kids. I have to deal with these things, these small things that add up, that hurt, that kill me, but that I haven't been able to talk to you guys about. But I try to vent to my mom. I try to talk about it to family, to my friends. I try to find the best support system that I can, because that's what a normal person, I guess, would do. I do have sympathy. I do have feelings. I'm not cold. I do care. I haven't given up my life. I've tried to rebuild my life. I've tried to stay strong for my children so I can see them and I can be a good mother. It's just gonna be like I said, I want to put it in God's hand, and I want it to be one day at a time. I didn't want all this to happen every day, all these things piled in one day. But God only helps those who help themselves, and I'm tired of stupidity and negative comments, and my attitude is because I walk around like I don't give a F. Not everyone supports me. Not everyone pays my bills. Not everyone is there for me to call when I need them. So their opinion to me is little to none. If they want to view this, they can take a piece of it, and they can put it into any part of their life and use it however they want to. That's their choice. That's how they're going to live. That's how they're going to grow. That's how they're going to become the person that they're meant to be. Because not everyone grew up the same with the same problems and issues, and not every people grow up and have to go learn the hard way and do things wrong and get themselves in trouble. And I choose not to be like that. I don't choose to be naive, meek, but I choose to not acknowledge those whose opinion and thoughts of me that don't matter. I try to keep my head up. I try to be the best me I possibly can be. And sadly, there's people around you that are selfish. And that's just the truth. Not everyone grows up wanting to have a family. Not everyone values that. They value what they can take from that. They see what you have and they want to destroy that, and without maybe even realizing it, because they don't even know what it takes to maintain and be a strong not everyone. Everyone has their own struggles in life. And no one is better than anyone to judge anyone else's situation. But it's okay to call out. It's okay to put your opinion. It's okay to help someone in a positive way. If you think something is totally disgusting and wrong and inhumane, it's okay to speak up. But to someone that you think is completely not in their right mind, what's the point in even saying anything to them at all? There's nothing. There's no point in it, because someone that's not in their right mind, and someone that's going through something, and someone that obviously is having trouble, needs more help than just a simple asshole comment, to be honest. And I'm just laughing because I'm not supposed to say that on YouTube. But you can download Storyfire and you can follow me, Baby2020. And I don't yet have any videos up. But if some nut job decides to come on here, then I will start mine on there. And let me tell you that it is just starting up on Storyfire, so I'm more likely to get more followers on there than YouTube anyways. I'm not a daily vlogger on here, so I haven't picked up that much you know. But yeah, my reason mainly for getting on here right now is because when I watched a video of someone who commented on my video about a year ago, I looked on her profile and I saw that she was going through the same thing, and it's heartbreaking. It is. I saw nothing wrong with the mother. I've seen mothers that have more kids than her in the real world that have their kids that are disgusting people, human beings. I mean, not completely disgusting. They take care of their kids, but they pretty much are, you know. And it's a shame. And the main reason I think that they do get to take your kids, I would say, because you let your ex get to you, for one. Main reason. You don't use your resources. And I know this is a shitty thing to say, but you don't use the resources that they give you to do your own thing. And it's pretty much like if you refuse, or you're with your ex and you're not meeting 100% of your kids' needs that they think you do, and you're struggling because you don't have any other way. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, things like that. They're gonna use that, and they don't care. Are they gonna give you a car? Are they gonna do this and that for you? No. They're just gonna take them. They're just gonna take your kids. So woman up and let that piece of shit ex go that doesn't care about you, that doesn't come home, that drinks, does whatever, that tries to make you look crazy, that gaslights you. And it's hard, it's not easy to do when you're so confused and you're hurt. But my advice to you would be to just think about those babies and think about what it's going to be like in the end, because if they were with that ex, the things that they're going to tell them and how they don't care. They didn't care when they were with you, or at least they lied, and then you slowly started to see how they were. Even my boyfriend's starting to see now what a POS my ex is. I mean, come on, he still lives where he lives. He supposedly has a good job, but he can't have his own company because he's not legal. It doesn't matter. You need to think about those things before you let someone take your kids from you, because no one has the right. Hold your ground as a citizen. If you're going through something with your ex and that person's illegal, let it go. My family told me this, that I'm a strong woman, I'm independent like them. I didn't think I was. And to be honest, I don't know if I am, because it's hard. Sometimes it's like everyone else is about them, and their life is too important for them to stop 1 second and help you out. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta stay strong. And no matter what anyone says about you, think about this. Did they help you in need? Did you hear more bad things about yourself and rumors when you picked up to call this person that you wanted to talk to because you thought they loved you? You heard more rumors and more lies about yourself, when truly you sat home alone every day by yourself and you had nothing to do with any of it. And the only reason why you talked to anyone else was just so you would have someone to talk to. And you had everything thrown up in your face, because none of them even talked to each other until you became something for them to talk to each other about. That's why they never even talk to each other, because they're all drama. Think about other people being drama, and you need to think about, you're not drama. Yeah, you're alone. Yeah, you're depressed, but you're not drama. You're better than that, and you can be more than that. And don't let that hold you back. Don't let that give you a mental illness. Don't let that give you a disease. Don't let that give you an addiction. Think of that as you're creative, you're smart, you have vision. No matter what that vision is, use it. If you don't use it, and every day and you wake up and that vision's not complete and whole, keep on knowing your worth, because you're worth something. You're worth your mother. You're a human being, and your kids love you.